Delta Force Season 6, War Ablaze has officially launching on the 23rd of September, and this one is packed from fighter jets to full auto MK-47s, from a new urban warfare map to a surprise SAW collab. This is easily one of the biggest content updates we've seen in months. I'm about to break everything down. The new Raptor Operator, which I've already covered in a dedicated video, go check that out after this. New weapons, modes, maps, vehicle additions, and even what I think might be coming next. You already know, no fluff, just the real stuff you need to know. Let's start off with what most of you are hyped for. Raptor, the new recon operator. His real name's Landon Harrison, but on the field, we just call him the guy who sees everything. Now, I've already made a full video breaking down Raptor's kit, passive skills, the drone cam, EMPs, footprint tracker, the works. So if you're curious about how to actually use him or wondering if he's viable in warfare versus operation mode, click the link in the pinned comment or check the playlist. But spoiler alert, if you like recon gameplay, you're gonna love Raptor. If you like pure run and gun chaos, maybe stick to your assault class. Big news, yes, Team Deathmatch is finally here. And no, I'm not talking about some test server leak. TDM is officially confirmed and it's already live on the Chinese test build. That means there's a high chance we'll see it globally either mid-season or upcoming, and this has been requested for ages and the devs finally listened. Quick, action-packed, pure reflex-based gameplay. It's gonna be a refreshing break from the massive objective-based modes we've been grinding. Now let's get into something I teased earlier, the Mandelbrick skins. And yep, the rumor about the Crystal themed M7, it's no longer a rumor, it's officially confirmed. Delta Force just dropped a clean teaser titled Reshape the Spectrum, showcasing what looks like the M7 Deluxe Skin with a fully transparent next-gen design. And trust me, this one's going to be a banger. The image shows this high-tech see-through mechanical finish, a look that screams premium. This is part of the new deluxe collection, and if you're into flashy weapon skin with custom animations, skill effects, and potentially that crisp reload sound, this might be the one to chase. Now let's talk about the new warfare map. It's called Fault, and it's got this gritty, semi-urban warfare vibe. From what I've seen so far, Fault sits somewhere between Cyclone and other big maps. It's definitely not as massive as Cyclone, but still spacious enough to support fighter jets. Which means yes, air dominance is still a thing here. The layout feels tighter though, with more mid-range action and opportunities for smart flanks through buildings and rubble. And just a heads up, close-range assault rifles and fast ADS, submachine guns might dominate here, especially around the contested rooftops and street choke points. Okay, now let's talk guns because the MK-47 has entered the chat. So the MK-47 is an assault rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39mm, and if you know your guns from other titles, you probably expect this to be a semi-auto burst beast. But guess what, in Delta Force they said nah, let's go full auto. That's right, you can run the MK-47 in full auto mode and it slaps. You're looking at 40 base damage in warfare mode and an effective range of 40 meters. Which honestly makes it a mid-range monster. Is it meta? Too early to say, but early tests show solid recoil control and very respectable TTK, especially if you slap on the right mods. I'll definitely be doing a gunsmith guide on this once I get a few hundred more kills in, and don't forget, this gun uses the same ammo as the AKM, so plan your loadout accordingly in operation mode. Now on to one of the most underrated parts of this season, a new fighter jet, the F-45A. It's perfect for the new warfare mode coming this season, called Air and Ground Raid. Think of it as King of the Hill, but with a twist. It's now focused more on aerial dogfights while still keeping ground vehicles in play. Basically, if you ever wanted to channel your inner Top Gun, this is your moment. Next big update is in Tide Prison. Remember when I said a new boss was coming to that map? Well, it's been officially revealed. And let me tell you, this ain't just another grunt. This is the Warden, black leather, metal mask, and a pose that screams, "You're not walking out alive." The caption says it all, meet the Warden of Tide Prison. Judgment's coming, and to be honest, Raven looks like a caged bird compared to this guy. We don't have the full boss mechanics just yet, but based on previous leaks and ability icons, the Warden might be a tanky, possibly robotic boss with AoE skills and a unique loot pool. So yeah, expect this to be more than just a bullet sponge. Probably some new challenge mechanics and exclusive gear drops as well. If you've been farming Tide Prison, you might want to start prepping now. This boss fight is not going to be easy. So yeah, that's everything we know so far for Delta Force Season 6. War Ablaze. New operator, new map, new guns, modes, vehicles, and even a horror collab. this season is stacked. Let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for? Is it Raptor's recon kit, the jet fights in air raid, or maybe just the fact that TDM is finally coming? And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, sub to the channel, and check the playlist for more Delta Force tips, loadout guides and leaks.